As you guys probably know, I'm banned from just about everywhere. I've made a new purchase. We are no longer Ali Law, we're now Derek Law. With my two grandsons, Benjamin and Finley. Hurry the f*** up, get out of this car, you little shitbag! Into the charity shop. Oi, tell me this thing don't look f***ing legit as fuck. Oi, little kid in the shop when he's on his own here looking, just... Look, he was shit himself! But I'm really excited. Oh, it's been a long time since we've been in IKEA, because I got banned about 2 years ago. But I don't think I'm banned anymore. Well, Derek Law's definitely not banned, he's never done nothing. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's my name was a mate. Oh, yeah, love. Like, stop, take me over there, take me over to the top. Yeah, I'll have one of them, your nanny would love that. Yeah, she'll have one of them. Go on then. I go that way. Oh, Dick, stop scaring me like that. Jesus, give me a heart attack. What the f*** is this? So, look, take me over the mirror, I want to see myself, I want to see how handsome I am these days. Oh, I'm too beautiful. It's good to see I ain't lost my looks. F***ing shit. It's my legs absolute f***ness. Absolutely fucked. This is where we were jumping out of the ceiling, yeah? We were jumping out of the ceiling up there onto the bed. Out of hand. Seriously, slow down, give me a headache. Kick it off, punch ya. Oh son, you see that? Look, I'm running the wheelie, look. Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, please, yeah. Yes, please. Oh, I can't wait to get down.
What's that again then?
No, that's all right, son. We'll up sometimes. Oh, wheeling me down there. Go on, wheeling me the whole way. Oh no, slow down! Slow down! Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Oh, get hell! Oh no, mate! I'm 72! Heart attack! Welcome to my TikTok. This is my grandson, little Finley. See you later! He sent it! I'll read that!
Granddad, how you doing? Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. It's been fun. Oh no. Alright, oh, sorry. Sorry, that's it. That's it. See you later, suckers.
Guys, what is happening today? We are in Blackpool. For anyone that knows, anyone that's been following me for a long time will remember this. This is the first thing that I climbed. That's the tallest roller coaster in England. Now, I am banned from there. I'm not allowed to go in there. And I get recognised mad amounts here. When last year we went to a gig for Lee round there, security here coming out panicking, going mad, recognised me. I have a very recognisable face, but in Blackpool, because we climbed this and the Blackpool Tower, like the two main things here, it's like I get recognised so much. I don't really want to know anyone to know I'm in Blackpool. But today, we are going to try and get into there and go on all the roller coasters. But I'm banned from all theme parks in the UK, including this one. And I haven't been here since 2017 we did this, and I haven't been in there since 2017. I've never been on these roller coasters. So we're going to see if Derek can get us in there.
Like, the placement on that's perfect.
Looking good, Finn?
Yeah.
Right, me and my grandson, Finn, we're having a day out. Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Let's do it.
When we go in, you just keep your mouth shut. I'll sort out all the tickets, you just don't even say a word.
Is it too obvious if I speak?
It's a little bit obvious, yeah. If you keep your mouth shut though, you look sound.
Right, we've booked tickets online. Visitor photo. Please show, what does it say? Of the person who will claim the ticket, yeah? So you have to take a photo of me.
Okay.
Oh, that's a classic. It's a hello love.
Hello love.
Hello love.
I've gone through there, I'm thinking to myself.
Confident.
Yeah, I've gone through with the confidence. Hello love, and then I've already said to Al, I've gone, let me do the talking. We've gone through the machine, she's gone, any keys? I'm thinking that ain't on, you can't be asking him questions.
No speaking.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. Jankest rock.
That's the jankest coaster ever.
Oh, it feels like it's going to come off the tracks.
Smashed my knee off this badly.
Yeah, hard. You like that?
Mate, that was awful.
Oi,
Smashed my knee off that thing badly on that drop.
I'm not doing that ever again. I ain't gonna lie, oi, I feel like it's safer to climb it. It does not feel, oi, that's gonna come down one day, mark my words, you're gonna see the big one falling apart mid-ride. That feels horrible.
That was the worst ride I've ever been on for like comfort level.
That was, oh, that actually hurt me. I swear to God that my body, I had to tense my abs for the whole 2 minutes. I was in pieces on the... Oi, Finn, the roller coasters here in bad nick, ain't they?
Mate, that is old though, to be fair.
Mate, that feels like you're gonna come off of it. I found my brother. What is this? It's some dead out ride. Finn's was on a kiddie ride.
Oh, this ain't looking fun, bro.
Is it gonna work?
Oh,
No! No. Yeah! Oh, that one's pretty sick.
that's it.
That is hilarious.
Please walk, do not run.
Shut up.
Warning.
Fuck's sake.
Please walk, do not run. Please walk, do not run.
Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. I'm sweating my bollocks off from that one. That was fun, sort of. I mean, it was alright. But I'm going to start doing roller coaster tours. And I think that 1 out of 10. Nah, 2. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. It wasn't too bad.
Mate, I feel a bit like lightheaded and all ill from wearing that all day. I've been sweating one out differently in the sun. I actually feel like pretty ill from that, I ain't even gonna lie. But the roller coasters, they've got potential here. They just need to chuck a couple £1 million into doing it up, I think. I think where it's next to the sea, I think the salt's messing it up. Alright guys, it's been fun. Let me know where you want to see Derek Stevenson sneak into next. Let me know in the comments. We'll make it happen. Derek's new favourite ride. Now, this is the tallest roller coaster in the UK. I shouldn't be picking up Thorpe Park because Thorpe Park's have been caught and sued my ass and ruined my life. But Thorpe Park is better than this. And Stealth.
I'm convinced Stealth is bigger anyway.
Yeah, it says that that's the tallest roller coaster in the UK, but
well, I'm pretty sure it's by like a metre or something. Like.
Don't look at it. But yeah, guys, let me know where you want to see my boy Derek Stevenson sneak into next. We'll make it happen. What's this? We'll make it happen. See you later. Camera right there on that corner, but it does not see us. But this thing here was not lit up last time. We got to climb up this thing here. Today we are at Emirates Football Stadium, the home of Arsenal Football Club, the worst football team on earth. Nah, I don't know, that's going to roll some people up, but I don't actually watch football myself, so I don't know how well they're doing or whatnot. I don't know anything about football. I'm sure that's going to rile up some Arsenal fans. Now, this is a complete blast from the past. 2017, about 7 years ago. Me, Ryan Taylor, and I can't actually remember who else I was with. I think Ricky Brewer. We come here, wait, look, we come here. We're walking down these stairs and I remember this statue thing here. That's a statue. So Ryan thought this thing was security. He's like, you sure it's not security? Yeah, 100% not security. And thought this thing here was security. This statue of this man, he genuinely thought that was security, yeah. And then we managed to climb up onto the roof. Now let me try and figure out where it was we climbed up. I don't know if this is where we climbed up. I feel like it's the other side maybe. I can't remember. Look, there's a statue there. Is that statue? I don't think it is it? Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is, because that glass. Oh, we come out of there, I think. We come out of that way over there. So look, security come. We ran off, then look, Ryan's boosted me up. We were ninjas back in the day. We got away with anything. Well, it was actually mad back in the day, I won't lie. But looking back on this, it's nuts. I didn't ever realise how big we actually was back in the day, but like, for security to run out and be like, Ali Law, get down. Just casually knowing who I was.
It's you. Just me, boss.
This man's on smoke, he's ready to... He's ready to smack me up. Yo. How's it going? Just trying to run around the stadium, man.
Sorry?
Trying to run around the stadium.
Why is that?
Just to explore, brother.
Huh?
Just to explore.
Yeah, come on, man. You're not exploring it.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Everything's off for me, man.
Sorry, boss.
How many more is there?
Just me, man.
It's you?
Just me, boss. Sorry, Bobby, yeah.
I don't think I can shake hands, you know, bro.
Oh, fair play.
What there? What? What's...
Can we just go out the same way I come, nah?
No, mate, just come this way.
Alright.
Yeah?
Yep. I don't trust boss man at all. You look so sketchy. Oh, dude.
Oh, teeth.
What did he say?
Told you, didn't I?
What did he say?
Gonna bash me up.
Ooh.
Can I stand up on this? Potentially. Remember, I was actually scared. I thought they were going to smack me up, so I ran off. Like, I ran straight off. Look, I got out of there. I was actually panicking. I ain't going to lie. I was like, I'm going to catch a beating. Look, calm down. I don't even remember any of that. I don't remember police even turning up. It's weird how you can forget so much in 6 years, isn't it? I would have thought that I would have remembered every single bit of that. I don't know if that's just my brain's been rotted or if everyone would not remember 6 years ago. Do you remember, if you're watching this, let me know in the comments, do you remember what happened 6 years ago? Because I've done so much, I just feel like I forget half of it. Like, I genuinely cannot remember police rocking up or how that situation ended. If someone was to say, oh, you went up Arsenal Stadium, I remember bits of it. I remember climbing up it. I remember security coming and me running off. That's it. I don't remember police coming. I don't remember any of that. But yeah, I have a court injunction from ever stepping foot back in the Arsenal football stadium. So even if I become an Arsenal fan, I can never literally go back in there, ever. It's quite mad, isn't it? Don't really affect me, though, because I don't think I'm ever going to want to need or go in Arsenal football stadium. But I guess it's just another place I can't go, innit? The bridge is dedicated to Ken Fryer. Good old Ken. Big up, Ken Fryer. Oi, does anyone know? Look, I saw this sign, ticket touting is a criminal offence. What is ticket touting? Attention, this is not for skateboarding, cycling or rollerblading. It's mad you have to live in a world where you have to put a sign up to say roller skating, biking and anything else is at your own risk. Because we live in a sue culture. If they didn't put that sign there and someone fell off their skateboard, they'd sue them and say, weird how we even have to put signs like that up, innit? But yeah, guys, what a mad time it's been. 7 years absolutely flown by. But I hope you guys have been enjoying keeping up with the content. It's quite a good little trip down memory lane running back, because I've never been here since 7 years. I've never stepped foot in this area. So it's quite mad to come back here and sort of reminisce on old times. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it too, looking back on stuff. But yeah, as always, if you're enjoying this channel, make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comments, because I do read all the comments, what other videos you want to see more of on this little side channel. You want to see reaction videos to the old videos, you want to see reaction videos to new channel videos, you want to see travel videos, you want to see... I know a majority of people are going to say, we want to see overnight challenges, Ali, and madnesses again, but I don't think that can happen. Because there's too many court cases. I'm 27 years old now, I can't be running that life like I did back then, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos anyway, and I actually really enjoy making these little videos, to be fair. Just little... Look, have a look. Just little run-backs, you know? Like, looking back on old time's sakes, like 7 years just flown by. It's crazy. So much has happened in that time, but it's just crazy looking back on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, we're passing Thorpe Park right now. I ain't seen this in a long time. It was 2017 that I got banned from here for life. I got a court order. Fucking hell, Stealth looks tiny. It used to look massive. I swear, when I was a kid, that used to look so big. It looks mini now. It looks like a big ladder. It actually don't look massive. So we climbed up. Well, I say we. I climbed up that, and that's what sort of blew up my YouTube channel in the very beginning, and it led to a lifelong ban from Thorpe Park and like 500 Merlin attractions all around the world. And I'm never allowed to go back there for life, literally, ever. If I go to Thorpe Park, I will go to prison. Like, even if I bought a ticket and went in there, like, put a hat on and managed to get away with it, if I got caught, I would go to prison 100%, because I've been breaking a court order. So, like, for your average person in England, trespassing isn't an illegal offence. Like, it's a civil matter, meaning you can be sued for it, but you couldn't go to prison for it. But whereas I have a court order, I have multiple court orders where I'm not allowed. Look how many people have gone to Thorpe Park. I have multiple court orders that stop me from doing a lot of things regarding trespassing. So yeah, I'm not allowed into Thorpe Park, but we're going to go have a quick look at it, because I ain't been here in a long time. I think it's literally 7 years ago. No, 2017, it's 2024 now. It was around summer. It was literally like 4, 5, 6, 7, roughly about 7 years ago. And I'm never allowed to go back in there ever again in my entire life. Which is a shame, because I wouldn't mind going on look, all these people here are allowed to go to Thorpe Park. But I wonder if I'm like, apart from like me and my boys are obviously all banned from Thorpe Park, but I wonder if we're like the only ones. I wonder if anyone else has been, like, what else could you do to get banned from Thorpe Park for life? I don't imagine there's a lot you can do.
Fucking in the bushes.
Fucking in the bushes. Actually, my mate got caught with weed back there, like when we were like 15, 16 and we went there. My mate had weed and he got booted out. He got caught smoking and then got booted out when he was like 16. But we managed to stay in, me and my other mate, we weren't smoking and we weren't with him. So we managed to stay in, but yeah. Then fucking 6 years after that, I went and got myself banned for life. Right, nah, it would have been 4 years after that. Right, we used to walk up here, we would like get the train, I think it was to Chertsey, or, yeah, Chertsey. We'd get a last train, bunk it up, not pay for a ticket because we didn't have enough money, and trains are a rip-off in England, and then we would walk up this road. I swear it took like an hour to walk to Thorpe Park. Obviously a long time ago, I don't really remember. And we tried it 3 times, it failed twice. And I think we waited till the next summer. I think we tried in 2016 twice, it failed. And then in 2017 summer, we managed to pull it off. Look at it. Yeah, it was this road. We used to walk down this long road. And then there's a bus stop down here, and we used to chill in the bus stop. Wait for it, I remember this. Fuck, I haven't been here in so long. Wait for it, there is a bus stop on the left, I think, up here somewhere. It's like a little wooden bus stop. Oh, and we used to chill in there because we'd be freezing, like it'd be so cold. And we'd just be waiting in there, shivering our bollocks off just to get a bit of shelter because it rained once. I think it rained, yeah, and then we were like, wow, we don't know if we're going to be able to do this. There we go, look. A little wooden bus stop. We used to chill in there to shelter ourselves from the rain and wait for Thorpe Park to open. Oh shit, don't want to actually go into the car park because I actually am banned. There it is. Look, they rebranded. I see a video yesterday actually. They fully rebranded. But look, this is what we done, right? So, oh, security guard at the gate. I'm going to tell you exactly what we did. We didn't want to go over the front gate, so we looked on Google Maps, did a proper scouting mission. And then we would go up here. Hold up, was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. We'd walk up here. Honestly, this was about an hour and a half walk around. Obviously, I wish I drove back then, but I just didn't have enough money to drive. Didn't have any money. Didn't have a driver's license or any money. Like, I was piss poor back then. Couldn't afford anything. Literally bunking train. I think it was up here. Yeah, Thorpe Park Village Hall. So we'd walk up here. We thought the smartest thing to do was walk around the back of it. We looked on Google Maps and that, but it was like a full-on securityed up place. But we went all the way up here, ended up, I remember once we fell in a swamp at like 6 in the morning. Then there's a school round here. We were washing our feet, like I'm talking waist down was just pure swamp. We stunk as well badly because it was a disgusting, dirty, shitty swamp. And we were soaked, and then there was a church with a hose pipe. Bear in mind, I think it was like September time or something. And yeah, so look, if you look here, all these bushes on the maps, it looked like you could cross, but there's a massive swamp surrounding it, and it rained. Let's see if we can find this. I'm not sure if I'm going to remember this. I think it's this. Yeah, here we go. So there is a church here somewhere. Oh fuck, what is that? I don't think it was there. It might have been further down. But yeah, this place is highly secured. I think that might be the university. Oh, this is actually a proper trip down memory lane, this. So yeah, we walked all down here. It took forever. Me, Scotty and Wilson. It took us forever to get down here. But honestly, that was like a 5-minute drive, but I swear it was like an hour and 50-minute walk. And then we would get down here somewhere. There's a church. Anyway, we were washing up the swamp off of our shoes and our trousers and that at like 7 AM. Absolutely stinking. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that. Absolutely stinking and soaking wet. And then there was a load of school people going to school, like parents, kids and everything. And there's just us covered in swamp like 7 in the morning. People are looking at us like, what the fuck are you lot up to? There, I think it's in there. Thorpe Village. But yeah, then, yeah, here it is. Right here. This place, yes! Look at that. Let's actually see if if the hose pipe's still there. I want to see if the hose... Wait, this was like 7 years ago. This is mad, right? This is a mad trip down memory lane. Let's have a look if there's a hose pipe here. I think it was behind this wall. Was it here? Yeah, here, look, here we go. Hose pipe. We were spraying down with this. Somehow we went through there. I can't really remember how we got into it, but this is like some sort of secured university. If you have a look, it's some like, look, mad, like, look all the cameras in it. Some like posh university. Have a look at it. Some sort of like posh university. And we jumped over there and we were in the back trying to get in. And one time the police caught us in the bush. They come around with floodlights, fully put us in handcuffs and everything. Thought we were robbing the place. And then the other time we fell through the swamp. So I think the swamp was the first time. It got to like, make sure he's not in the background. It got to like 6 in the morning. Huh? Nah. It was like 6 in the morning and it started raining like this a little bit. And then we were like, shit, we ain't gonna be able to do it because the theme park, the roller coaster is gonna be wet. So we turned back and that's when we fell through the swamp. I think I was like 18 at the time. Shit, that was, nah, I couldn't have been 18. I was about 20 at the time. Fell through the swamp. We were washing ourselves in that. Then next minute there was like bare kids and stuff here with their parents and everything. That's coming out of everywhere. And we're covered in, so I'm talking head to toe. Then we had to get on the train from back to London through like Clapham Junction and that, and it was all like rush hour, people in suits going to London. Me and Wilson stood up on the train, stinking of swamp, like we were reeking bad. It was horrible. It literally started raining like this. That's how we fell in the swamp. And then the second time we got through, we got into the back, and then this place obviously see us on the cameras and thought we were burgling the place. Next minute, so many police come, put us in handcuffs, arrested us. And then the third time we thought, you know what, go guns blazing through the front gate, through the front exit, and that actually worked. We managed to go through the front gate, just hop over, and I was like, well, it's pointless ever trying to go around the back way. Oh Jesus, it's cold in England. Why is it always raining in this country? So then after that, we managed to get in, guns blazing, straight through the front exit, and hopped over the gate, and we managed to actually get away with it. And we just climbed up the thing, up the south, and then got down, and police come. Police were pretty chilled, took our names and let us on our way, and that was it. That was the beginning of blowing up my YouTube channel. So I got a lot to thank for this place. A lot of good memories, but I did kind of fuck it, because I would like to go to Thorpe Park. So if anyone from the Thorpe Park team is watching this, I'm a changed man. I don't mess about anymore. I won't climb your roller coasters. If you want to let me come back, I'll happily make a vlog and we can do some good advertisement for free. Please let me back on South. If anyone knows anyone that works in Thorpe Park, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but it was a sick time and you can't regret anything in life, but I would like to go back. Guys, what is happening? We currently are in England's second best city under Southampton. Southampton takes number 1. Then obviously Manchester takes second. We're in Manchester right now. We're outside the Etihad Stadium, which I have a court injunction from. This is where Man City play, yeah? That security guard sees me, it's going to be a big problem. I've looked at the torch here, it's blinded me, like I can't see straight now. Right, I can't go in there, like I can't go behind these gates. I have a court injunction from going inside of these, but yeah, basically, I'm banned from most of this city. I think I'm banned from more in this city than I am in London or my hometown Southampton. We used to come to Manchester a lot. This used to be one of my favourite places. We used to literally spend, I think in 2018 I spent more time up here than I did like down south. Yeah, like these are obviously people like fans of football, pull up, go in. Look, they've also hazarded it. I like it. I like the no giving. Manchester's a place, yeah. It's like, I feel like I fit in here. It's raw. You cut as soon as you hit Birmingham, it becomes a racetrack. It's a known fact. As soon as
anything north of Birmingham.
Anything north of Birmingham is
rules
a
go out the
racetrack.
window.
All laws, all rules out the window. Look, people don't do this down south. Just whip their cars up. Look, we obviously have. Obviously, they've done it a bit more nicer.
We've parked absolutely shite.
6 metres away from the curb, but they've come to get their photos. I can't go inside here, but very good memories from then. But we're going to do a little drive around Manchester and I'm going to show you all the places I'm banned from. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm not just banned from these places. I have court injunctions from these places. Meaning, for anyone that hasn't seen the other I'm banned from videos, it's like a restraining order on your ex-missus. So you're in a relationship, giving her a beating, you go to court, you get a restraining order, and then you go back to her house. You broke that restraining order and now you will go to prison. That's based on the ex-missus. No, I'm the boyfriend. Etihad Stadium is the ex-missus. I'm chatting bollocks, but yeah. And that is the story of Ballymorey. I'm going to drive, we're going to do a little tour around Manchester. I'm going to show you how I've written off this city, I've written off this. I'm basically banned from England these days. I can't do nothing, so just going to write off a few more things and then I'm going to dip abroad and live in another country, basically. Yeah, so when we did the Etihad Stadium, that was pretty mad. Like, police come. I remember we were on the road. This was like 2017. I did this years ago. Like, if you look, I've got the trainers. I went travelling, I had no money. I bought these trainers in New Zealand from some like charity shop for like £3. And they come all the way back and they had like holes in them when I did this. And then we come down. Oi, just a mad day. That was like the first, I think that was the first football stadium that I climbed in. It was mental. Armed police come. It all got hectic. We got taken to court. Did we get arrested for that one? I can't actually remember if we got arrested for that one, but yeah. Mad. Look, the Surtee fam are in town. Is that the Surtee fam? Proper wheelie, boy! No, they've all just looked at me like they're going to beat me up. Manny on the map and that. 012151. Right. Banned from this place. I don't actually know what it is, but we climbed all the way to the top of there and slid all the way down. Caused a lot of aggro. It's like a national history football museum. But no, don't care. Never going to go there. Doesn't affect my life in the slightest. But yeah, I get loads of messages from people kicking off here saying, oh, you've ruined your life. You're not going to be able to do this, that, blah, 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 blah. It's like, honestly, these videos have actually made my life a lot better, and I've changed my life in every aspect possible and allowed me to go on and do whatever I want in my life. So like, for the people that are commenting like, haha, this serves you right, this is a classic on these band videos. People comment, oh, that serves you right, you've ruined your life, what did you expect? It's like, I ain't ruined my life. Oh, I can't go to a football museum and I can't go shopping.
You can't go to Man City to watch a football game, and we don't support Man City anyway.
Don't watch football, don't support football, couldn't give a shit, you know. But it is funny to get comments. The internet cracks me up. You get these comments, but yeah, like, genuinely, it doesn't affect my life in the slightest bit. I'm not even lying, like, yeah, literally. Is that good parking, Finn? That kid then, he just like put his thumbs up to me, and then I wasn't sure if he was just thumbs up me or knew me, and then just the camera come, I was like, just randomly takes a photo. Right, I ain't even gonna bother getting out here yet, just because it's so busy, and
this is just a peak one.
This is just shit, mate. Like, we've been sat in traffic, but yeah, this is the Arndale Centre. Me and the boys did this. This is like the first thing we ever climbed or got in trouble with back in the day. 2015 we did this. We got a banning notice. This is like the first place I actually got banned from. But yeah, banned from this whole shopping centre. There's two big shopping centres in Manchester, and I'm banned from them both. Like this one I'm banned from, and then the Trafford Centre, which we're going to go to in a minute. I have a big banning order on that one. But yeah, this one, we've like slid down the roof. Like, we've done so much shit. It's like a big glass roof and a big slide almost bit. We've slid down it all. Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Arndale Centre. I remember the first time we ever got caught up by security. This is what turned me into who I am today, I guess. It turned me into a little menace. Is 2015. I think it was 2015. I'm pretty sure it was 2015 or 2016. Me, like Ricky, Ben, all them boys would come up here. And then we climbed up it, and then we got taken into a security office with these big, bold, Manchesterian guys. Oh, we've curbed it. We've curbed the new car. These things happen. We got drunk people jumping out left, right, and centre in front of the car, so I've got to watch out. But yeah, they dragged us into an office, and they were mean, mate. They were like, delete the footage, rah, rah, rah. We're ringing the police, and then the police come, and I was like really shitting myself, and then I realised basically they can't do much. This is a mad story. So we climbed up when this was a building site, complete building site. We climbed up this, me, Adam and Ricky. We were in the stairway. We look over. We never released the video because basically we got caught in the stairway by these guys. They had bats. They were looking to beat us up, and they ended up being cool in the end. But they were like, "We're gonna give you a chance." They were looking for another guy who's actually one of our friends. And he has distinctive tattoos on his arms. You couldn't make this story up. This literally is a story. It's such a ridiculous story. It sounds like it's something out of a movie, but yeah, one of our mates has arm tattoos, and he covers his face and climbs all buildings and stuff around Manchester. He's from Manchester, and he pissed off these guys because they own the security companies that were running all the sites basically, and then they pulled us up in a stairway. Basically, we looked over, the police come, and then they turned the police away the police left, and then we see the 3 guys coming in the building, and we're like, what? And Ricky literally said, you know, people like gangsters own building sites. And we were like, we laughed it off, like, of course they don't. Alex and Usama got to the floor and ran away. They got away because they left before us. They were going to go up the crane, we were on the building. Anyway, long story short, these gangsters catch us in the stairway with battens, yeah, like police truncheons, and they're like, do your sleeves up, pull your sleeves up. And luckily none of us had arm tattoos, because that's what they were looking for. Then they started chatting to us, then they give us their security company name, I'm not going to mention, and the guy's name, and they said Google me, and when you Google it, it's like ex-gangsters, killings, murders linked with security companies, like this crazy shit. And he gave me his name, and then he goes, look, I'm fair, took a picture of our ID, they were like, give us your ID, took a picture of our ID, obviously got our addresses on it. They're like, you hit any of our building sites, look for this name when you go into these building sites, and it's on the board, like, as you go into the building sites, it's on the board, like, this is protected by, and their company. It was like, you hit any of our sites with that company on, and we're coming to your house. We know where you live, we'll send some boys down there, Google our name, Google our company. If you don't believe us, Google his name, best believe it. You're linked with some mad shit, proper gangsters, proper killings, proper mad security shit. But yeah, and then funny story again, like after that, let us go. They actually, well, they were fair people. They were dangerous, but very fair at the same time. Anyway, another time we come back to Manchester, and the boys, Alex Farrell, the little devil, who's a bloody reckless man, was ready to go climb these sites. And me and Ricky were like, hell no. We were like, we ain't never doing this. We've met these guys. Alex is a ballsy motherfucker. Alex wanted to hit it. We were walking around to hit one of the sites, and like we weren't going to hit it. Anyway, we're walking. You couldn't make this story up. Alex was there when they pulled up in it. Yeah. Alex has told you about this story. Yeah, you know about the story. So we're walking down this road. Wait, 2 big blacked out like Range Rovers come, pull up next to us. I hear Ali. I look around, it's that guy in the back here. They're all like big, bold guys sat in there. Like I'm talking 6'5" giants, big, bold heads, sat up like this. They're big bodybuilders type people. They're sat in there. He's like, Ali, you're not hitting one of our sites, are you? I was like, nah, man. And then that put Alex off from going in there because he actually seen it there and then. But that's a mad story, and that happened. But yeah, that's another place. So we don't. Well, I haven't climbed anything in Manchester ever since then, to be honest, because it put me off. But yeah, that's the story of what happened there. Manchester United Stadium. This was a bad one. We've done this. The boys have done it. Alex, Ricky and that. Shout out to them. They found a way up. They actually got in there. But yeah, Manchester United. So I've got a court injunction from this place. I can't go back there, but basically the boys found a way. They done it. Shout out to Ricky and Alex. They actually got inside the stadium. They climbed up this big sketchy drain pipe. We come here to do it. We got in. We got up to the drain pipe, and then security come. I don't think I ever made a video on this. No, I don't think I ever made a video on this. But they chased us down. There's some Tesco somewhere. Tesco Extra. I think it's the other side of it. You know. I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know my bearings. I don't know where I am right now. But I think it's the other side. And we jumped over the fence. We sprinted. We jumped in the car and we dipped off in my mate's BMW. And then security chased us down in the car. And then we dipped off. We got away from them. And then we went into this Tesco. And as we come out, we see the same car parked there with 2 of them just staring. They took photos of us. Like I could see them taking photos of us. I was like, what the f? And boom. Next like 2 days. Court injunction comes through court letter comes through the door. Court injunction, had to go to court, got absolutely ruined by them because they're obviously like they have billions of pounds. We have nothing, you know. We're driving Audi A4s from 2011, you know what I mean? How we stand a chance against Manchester United? But nah, we climbed it, we got a ban in order. I can never go to Manchester United, and a lot of people recently have been telling me I look like Wayne Rooney. Like, I had it years ago, I used to get it a lot, but recently I've got it again a lot. I don't know, in some of the videos that go off, a lot of the comments, Ginger Wayne Rooney, so I don't know, judge for yourself. Do I look like Wayne Rooney? Let me know in the comment. Yeah, another place that we're banned from. Sea Life and Legoland are both Merlin attractions, which I have a court order from all Merlin attractions around the world, which is like hundreds and hundreds of Merlin attractions. Oh, let me just literally show you quickly. 2019 we got charged for it. Look, there's a Mirror article, Daily Mirror article. The YouTube stars making thousands from their mad cap and death-defying stunts. Blah 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 blah. 3 years ago, you know, nearly 4 years ago. Time is moving fast, man. It's actually scary. This was all so long ago now. Here we go, trespass injunction. View the full court order. Merlin Entertainment have listed Alistair Law, Ricky Brewer and Scotty McKay. If you, Alistair Law, Ricky Brewer, Scotty McKay, or any person described on the first page of the order next to numbers 5 or 6 do not comply with this order, you may be held in contempt of court and imprisoned or fined and have your assets seized. Luckily, I have no assets, but that's probably worse off for me because they'll chuck me in jail, you know. But that happened to my friend George. He broke the court injunction. George King climbed up the shard and breached the injunction and got jail time for it. But yeah, look, this is all the places I'm banned from. Look, just like endless list of places that Merlin own all around the world. Look, oh look, I just saw Manchester. Look, I stopped. Sea Life Centre, Manchester. I could scroll. Look, Boston, Beijing,
Pages of it.
San Francisco, Singapore, Michigan, Osaka. I've never even heard of that, mate. Japan, I didn't even know that. Mate, I'm banned from... That's like worldwide. That's a Legoland Dubai.
No, I didn't even know.
I didn't even know they had one. Mate, that is a serious banning order right there. Look, all the addresses and everything. And because they've sent me this, they, it's like, I can't... They've sent me it. If I go slip up and go into one of their sites, they'd be like, ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm not even allowed to enter it. I've got basically a worldwide banning order. But yeah, so them two out of the equation. I didn't even know they were here, to be fair, in Manchester. Did you think?
I thought the Legoland, the only Legoland in the UK was down south.
Down south, yeah. I didn't realise they had multiple Legolands. Right, here we are at the Trafford Centre, which is like the massive shopping centre here. If you want to do your shopping, as people let me know in the YouTube comments and the Facebook comments, Ali, you deserve everything you've got. You're a scumbag. What did you expect? People think I make these videos for like sympathy. Like, I'm banned from all these places. It's not sympathy. It's simply just showing you where I'm banned from. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm never going to go to the Trafford Centre again in my life. Although, I say this, I am having a current problem. I'm trying to buy a new iPhone and the Apple store is in... I'd say I tried. Just bought a new iPhone, but the Apple store in Southampton, I can't go because it's in the shopping centre. That's the only time these things have actually affected me. But all I've done is rung my brother up. My brother went and collected it. Do you know what I mean? It's not a massive inconvenience to my life. But yeah, look how massive this place is. There's like, I don't know if this is the biggest shopping centre in England, you know? I'm going to say so. I've
never been here. I've never seen anything like it.
Mate, it's massive. There you go. So yeah, I've got like, can't go to Primark. Took us to court. They sued mine and some of the boys' asses hard. They just fucked us. Like, I think this one was like 100k or something. They just absolutely destroyed us in court. So we owe these like 100k. Don't take this as solid advice. So don't listen to me if you think I'm an idiot. But ultimately, what is debt? Does debt exist? Does money exist? Does any of this stuff exist? Like debt, basically we are a straw man, yeah? When we're born, we have a piece of paper that is legally binding to say, right, I am Alistair Law, and this is your... It's basically a barcode, like we're a product on a shelf. Now, Alistair Law gets his credit ratings, admittedly, can't buy a house, can't really own things, but a company can, you know? So, a company that I own can own things, and then just loan me things, like this car, to use. There's a way around everything. There's a loophole in everything in life. You just have to figure it out. But yeah, as people let me know in the YouTube comments, I have destroyed my life. I've ruined my life. It's all over for me. I can't go shopping in the Trafford Centre. I think it is the biggest shopping centre in the UK. I don't know.
That tower is pretty impressive, to be fair.
Yeah, that is impressive, isn't it? For a shopping centre. Up the top of their thing, that's where the Apple store is at the top.
Oh, right at the top?
Yeah, you have to hike up the stairs to get to the Apple store.
No, so when we were coming down the road, I was just like, what is that? Yeah. What's that place over there?
Oh my God, what's that? I was like, mate, that's the Trafford Centre. That's where we're going.
It looks like a theme park.
Yeah, it's massive. Oh, a bad story for you in Manchester. Right, this was never on video, but I'm going to just roll the story off. It's going to be a bit long-winded, but I'm going to roll the story off. This is the craziest thing ever. I just saw there, Leisure Centre. So... Dylan, Ricky, Alex and that, we tried going sneaking into a leisure centre. We managed to get in and we were going to jump off of the top the top diving board into the water. Now, we ran in and there was some like contest thing on in the other pool next to it. So we didn't do it, but Dylan was like, I want to do it. So Dylan went for it. We were videoing him. runs up, everyone's screaming their heads off. Finn, you know about this?
Yeah.
Finn's heard this story.
Many a
They're
time.
screaming their heads off. Obviously, we think it's because he's going up, but it's not. It's because the floor was a retractable floor. For anyone that knows that diving places, the floor sometimes in like the newer modern ones, the floor lifts up and goes down. Now, the floor had been lifted to 3 foot so that the other side of the pool, these people like could play bloody whatever they were playing. They were playing like volleyball in the water or something. So the floor got lifted. They're screaming. It's all hectic. We're videoing. It got crazy. Dylan jumps off and it's 3 foot of water. Man jumped off of 10 meters into 3 foot of water. He gets up out of the water. His knees got like straight splits in them and they're just pissing out with blood. And then he goes to run off and he just like can't run and gets caught, gets gripped up and basically beaten by security. Yeah. Then next minute, everyone's like, I'm seeing Ricky. And like these people would think that Ricky was filming the kids. It wasn't good.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Obviously, he was filming, but it didn't look good. We were f***ing to be there, and he's filming. Then next minute, you f***ing pedo, gun, gripping up Ricky. Ricky's getting a beating in the corner. Alex is getting a beating. I'm like, I'm f***ing out. I try and dip off. Guy grips me up. I'm getting a beating. We get dragged into the changing rooms. Dylan's in there. Knees split. Police come. It all gets hectic. Then they're like, you video kids, and then the police are threatening to put us on a like pedo register. It all got f***ing hectic. Dylan's knees are split up. Dylan gets arrested for, I don't even know what he got arrested for, jumping off the diving board, like aggravated trespass or something. Dylan gets arrested. Dylan ends up well, these stories are f***ed, man. I don't know how these stories sound like bullshit, but honestly, yeah. And then Dylan gets arrested whilst his knees are split. He ends up going to the cell. They take him to hospital. He gets it all checked out, and then he has to do like a couple of days in a cell because I don't know what he did a couple of days. I think it was a weekend. I think it was a Friday night or Friday evening, and he couldn't go to court until the Monday. Anyway, he ended up getting prosecuted for that. Ended up having to come back up. He ended up getting community service and stuff, and knees up badly. But yeah, that's another mad story. I've got a lot of mad stories from Manchester, you know, over the years. I do like this place, but I happen to be banned from most of it. But yeah, I don't know if all these court orders are going to affect me in later on in life. The only thing I can think is when I have kids and kids are like, oh, Dad, can we go to Thorpe Park? I really want to go on roller coasters. I'm like, can't, but let's fly you over to Poland, mate. We'll fly you over to Poland
to a better theme
on a little £30 Ryanair flight. We'll go to a better theme park, son. English theme parks. English shopping centres. Oh, you want to go shopping? No worries. £30 flight to Poland. Boom. We'll go shopping over there. I got this jumper. I just bought this jumper. Look how nice this jumper is. Look. €12. Right. If they see me here, it's still open. It's like 9:52, so it'll be closing in a minute. And if they see me here, they're going to know me. There's going to be problems because they're going to think I'm sneaking in. I had this happen to me the other day in Southampton. I went out to... Did I tell you about this with Tom? Went to 4-leaf power plants on the motorbike and the security come out. I'm like, mate, I can't... He's like, Ali, I know you are. And it looked dodgy because we were looking over the fence. I'm like, mate, I swear to God, I'm not doing nothing. You can Google it, I have a court order, I can't even do anything. He's like, yeah, of course, mate. He's obviously seen the videos and thinks, like, he always blags it. So he rings the police. I'm like, for f***ing sake. I was genuinely just, like, it was legit. We were just showing my mate it. I'd never been there, so I was just looking at it. But that's the same thing what would happen now. If he come out and I'm chilling in the car park, 100% they're going to think, especially like 10 minutes before it closes, they're going to be like, yeah,
perfect overnight time.
Perfect overnight challenge. The good old days, honestly. I do miss them times a lot. They were a lot of fun. Yeah, this one, we did this overnight. I can't really remember what happened. My memory's got proper bad. I remember an alarm blazing. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that video. Yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now because my video ain't going to get 110. So, guys, thanks for sticking by me if you have. If you're going to leave and unsubscribe, I appreciate you being around for this long. And sorry I had to change, but part of life, innit? See you later. Right, guys, I am back in my hometown where I grew up. This beautiful place called Southampton, United Kingdom. Now, I think there's like 900,000 people here now, but back in the day when I was a kid, you used to Google it and it used to say 250,000 people. So I always just knew of my hometown as 250,000 people. Then, when I hit 250,000 subscribers, I remember it being the most crazy feeling ever. Like, I remember when I hit like 500 subscribers, I was like, I've got more people subscribed to me than my school. And then when I hit like the local football stadium, like whatever it was, 30,000 or 40,000, whatever it holds. I remember thinking that was like a mad thing, like thinking all these people in the stadium. But then when I hit the hometown, that out of all of, like I ended up getting 3.5 million subscribers. I've had like 2.5 million on TikTok, 500,000 on Facebook, load of different platforms blowing up. So I've had mad numbers, but the maddest to me was the 250,000 mark, because I just equated it with my hometown. Time flies quickly. It's quite scary how fast it goes, but there's a lot of memories in this town. If you have a look here, this place on the left, West Quay, for anyone that remembers that, we'll talk about that in a sec. On the right over there, you got IKEA. I've been on these roofs here, been up to IKEA, been on all these roofs here, climbed up the side of this building, been on this roof, done a hide and seek with security on this building on the left here. They hate me in there. They banned me. They actually took me to court and got a full court banning order, which is quite mental. It is mad, like, it is actually unrealistic how much we rinsed this. We've done everything we could possibly do here back in the day. Look here, so that's West Quay, which is a shopping centre. That's The Quays, which is a swimming centre that I used to go to as a kid. That was like the local swimming centre that you'd go to. Tom Daly used to come back here back in the day. They got a diving board and shit. I used to come here on school trips as a kid. So I'm banned from there. I did an overnight. That was the first overnight challenge I'd ever done. Oh, the security. Oh, you're working with what's her name? Oh, okay, that's cool, man. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, you got the. Sorry, I should have went in the gym. That was my fault.
That's right, Charlie.
Miggins, M-I-G-G. Yeah. I-N-S. Swim closed. Wait, what?
What are they talking about?
What? Get out of here, bro. Down the big.
Wait,
Go. And it was kind of by accident that it happened. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but the overnight era was by pure accident. So I created a YouTube channel of climbing buildings and doing parkour. And that was what I was sort of known for. At the time, I had 100,000 subscribers. And that's what I sort of classed myself as. Like, I stuck to that niche, and I didn't really want to go out of that because I was scared of changing it and messing it up. And it was a small YouTube channel in the grand scheme of things. However, when I did an overnight in here, we did it just for the crack of it. We did it for fun. Me, my friend Wilson and Scotty. And we just wanted to do it for the crack of it. And I wasn't going to release the video because I thought it's so different to what I do, like climbing things, parkour. My audience ain't going to be interested in this. So we just did it for the crack of it. And I bought my camera. I made a video on it just for memories, because I like videoing things for memories. But I had no plan of releasing that video. Now, we went in, we hid up in the slide, and we had the best night ever. It was so much fun, yeah. And then security come, and at the time I was used to blagging security from like the rooftop stuff and the parkour stuff that we used to do. Security come on an overnight because they got alerted by an alarm or something, and I just blagged it to his face. All three of us blagged it to his face. Yeah, mate, we're here on the overnight. Oh, did Jenny not tell you? Yeah, we're doing a marketing campaign. And he was like, oh yeah, really? Oh god, that's mad. Oh, okay, no problem. And he sort of just left. And he went to radio it through and left, and then we went out the back and ran away. And it was then that I realised that the video was so ridiculous. I was like, oh, I'm going to release this video. And again, I was scared of releasing the video, and I dropped it thinking it was going to flop, and it banged. It went in all the local news. It banged on Facebook. I posted it to Facebook. Obviously, in the local area, everyone's tagging their mates because everyone knows this. Everyone that lives in this city knows this. And yeah, everyone was sort of tagging their mates and that, and it blew up, absolutely blew up. And then from that, off the back of that, we started doing overnights and started banging overnights, and that is what truly blew my channel up to another level. So it's thanks to that I actually ever properly made it on YouTube, but I was very scared of releasing it, and I wasn't gonna release it. So it goes to show, take risks in life, and sometimes the one normal path of things, like, yeah, don't be scared to try new things, basically. Then if you look here, zoom into the Leonardo. It's like in a line. It's like we were true. Lee likes to call me Dennis the Menace, the real life Dennis the Menace back in the day. But it is literally like next to each other, like just everything got hit basically. But let's zoom into the. So look, there on the left you've got the Quays. A bit more left than that out of shot, you got the shopping centre. Then to the right there you got the Leonardo Hotel. It used to be called the Grand de Vere Hotel, I think it was called. And yeah, we snuck into there. This fire exit's always just open for some unknown reason.
You got to film it. You're gonna have to go without us.
Boys, I'm leaving you here. Oh no, boys. We got 144.
We got 144.
No, that's definitely a 132.
No, that's a 144.
Yeah, that's a one.
What is it, 144?
Yeah.
Right, boys, we're gonna have to take it out.
That's a 1.5 foot one.
Alright, when we get a manager, we tell her she's got some 144s upstairs. Fucking dreadful, I can't believe this place.
Oh my god.
What? Is that a 133 just hanging out the seat?
Nah, it can't be.
It's a 133.
Oh,
Disgusting. I want to shut this place down.
this is scummy. This
This is scummy.
That's why it's not a 5-star, people. That's why it's
He's found a couple 144s over here. Right, boys. I think enough 144s. Let's get to the swimming pool. Who gives a shit about the 144s? Hold up. Wow, this room is fancy. 144.
Hello. John, what's your name?
Alistair.
Alistair what?
Smith.
John.
Our swim sesh is over. Sorry to bother you, man. Yeah, we're staying. We just booked in, but them boys are sleeping on the floor. They're not officially here, they're just sleeping on the floor. I let them through the back front door with me, but then we've paid for a room, but these boys are just sleeping on our floor, so they're just roughing it with us for the night. Because we're working together, but if we book a 4-room, it's like well expensive. So we book a 2-man room, and then 2 people just sleep on the floor.
They're gonna sleep on the floor, only 1 room. And
That's not allowed. Oh, please don't tell though, yeah? Right guys, we've legally paid for a room in this posh hotel, yeah, to stay. We've obviously told my man that we couldn't afford a room for all of us, so Ben and Ryan are sleeping on the floor, and my man's kicking us out of our own hotel. He's told us we're no longer allowed to stay here. They're trying to get back in the pool, aren't they? Clever bastards.
can you check? Go to the photos.
Got me scared, I thought you ran back to the room. Leave me to take all the heat. Got me scared, I thought you ran back to the room. Leave me to take all the heat. Hello. Good evening, good evening. We're booked in the room for 144, but my man's trying to kick us out because we went for a late night dip.
Yeah, that's normal. That's a 144.
It's a 144, man, on the desk.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's a 144, man.
What's your name?
Afternoon, Alistair Miggins. M-I-G-G-I-N-S.
No.
Okay,
Show me your room, please.
Our room key. It's my room key. Maybe we had the one wrong.
maybe she said it was a 211444.
Should we just go find it?
I don't know, she could have said it wrong or we could have misheard it
My
wrong.
man's kicking us out and giving us a refunding.
Can't be kicking us out. She's locked the doors.
Is she locking us? Oh, okay, they're letting us stay then. Oh, that's clever, I like that.
Well, we're good then.
Are you locking us in? So we're allowed to stay, yeah?
Hello, that's Grand Harbour Hotel. Can you put me through the police, please?
I think it's a big misunderstanding, boys.
Really? That's why they've got us in it.
We're allowed to leave?
No. Stay here.
So you're detaining us?
Hello. That's the Grand Harbour Hotel manager. Can you please send me a unit, please, to the Grand Harbour?
Well, I'm going to the room and get my stuff.
No. Sorry, you're not allowed to move.
Boys,
You're not allowed to go. Hello. Well,
Brandon, we just got up these stairs.
now they won't.
Come on. Go, go, go! My man chasing us! Through the pool, through the pool! Oh, my man's coming at speed! My man's coming. Wait for it. Oh shit! Whoa! There he is! He's coming out! Yes, fun! It's probably safe to say we're not allowed back there now. That was pretty mental. I think we stuck in there a few times, to be fair, but we used to go in the pool, make a video, go in the spa and that, and then once this lady come in, security lady, and she took Ben's phone off the side, right? And then she kicked off him. She was really like rude, just really, and we were always polite, like anyone that watches the videos, we always try to be polite, we were naughty, but we want just, I like to think we want just pissing people off, like we'd always, if we got caught red-handed, we'd be polite or whatever, we wouldn't be rude to people. And this lady took Ben's phone, and she started kicking off at him, and then he was like, alright, cool, and you could see we were far away. No one even went near each other. Ben didn't try and grab the phone back or nothing. None of that. She said, I'm calling the police, blah, blah, blah. All good. Sweet. Ben got his phone back. I think the manager come in and give him his phone back or something. Then, a couple of days later, the police knock on Ben's door. Or ring him, I think they did. They rung him and they were like, you need to come in for a voluntary interview. You've got an assault. You've assaulted a worker at this hotel. And Ben's like, what? And he rung me and I'm like, what the fuck? And they had a camera in there, but the camera apparently went missing, obviously. The CCTV somehow got deleted. She's claimed that Ben's, like, grabbed her up, pulled her to the floor, like, proper assaulted this old lady. She's, like, 50. She's fully just lied to the police. So trying to get this innocent boy, Ben, who's nicest guy ever, trying to get him done for an assault charge, which could ruin his life. Yeah, but he knew not to go to a voluntary interview because, as it says in the tin, it's a voluntary interview. You don't have to go. They want you to go to the voluntary interview. They scare you to try and make you go to the voluntary interview so that you go and give evidence on this crime that you've not committed. But they're not looking to prove that you're innocent. They're looking to prove that you're innocent. They're looking to prove that you're guilty, right? So they don't care about the innocence. They're just looking to find any little evidence that you could be guilty. But have a look at it. That's it right there. Yeah, so, yeah, they tried to stitch him up, and then we actually met her son once. A couple of years later, me and Ben, we both bumped into her son. He was like, oh, he was a fan of the videos, and then he was talking to us, and Ben was like, do you not think it's out of order what she did? Imagine that on his record, like, assault on a bloody 50-year-old worker. That don't look good, does it? So, yeah, she tried to ruin Ben's life, but luckily Ben was smart to it, and obviously there was no evidence, and it never bloody happened. But, yeah, I thought that was a bit scumbaggy, but we moved. That's what happened there. That's the story of that place. And then what else we got? I'm surprised we never tried to get on the pig roof. Oh no, that's funny. Yo, I've been up there. Of course I have. So we've been on that roof as well. Armed police come to me. I think I've got videos of all this. Try and roll clips. Armed police, that roof there. It used to be scaffolding up the side, and armed police rocked up. It's the only time armed police have ever rocked up to me in Southampton. It's happened in London, but never Southampton. They rocked up because they got calls of a terrorist. And I said to the officer, I said, what terrorist do you know that's scaling up the side of scaffolding on a council block? Like, what? Don't make sense. But yeah, they rocked up. They're actually really cool. This was like years and years. This is about 2017, I think. It's quite a good trip down memory lane, to be honest. Going down, I'm trying to find out what else we've done. It's sort of like in a row. Basically, anything here that could have been hit, we hit back in the day. See that pier back in the distance over there? Don't know if you can see it. We'll, that's, I think, the first time I ever got police called on me was this, actually. Let me show you quickly. We're turning to here. That's an old burnt down pier, and roll the clip. There is a video of it. I fell through it. My leg fell through the thing. I think that's on video. I'm pretty sure it is. It's falling down over the years of just like bad weather and stuff. As you can probably see, yeah. We've come in here before and we climbed up that, but the police come and they just told us basically stay out of it. But for you guys, we're back in it, and hopefully we can get all the way over there, which will be cool. This is good.
No. This is fucking, look at this.
It is completely destroyed.
Oh, look at this, Ali.
So we're splitting up, them guys are staying there. So we don't all go through, because obviously weight and stuff, but I don't even know if we're going to make it across here.
No, look, you jump to the pillars.
Yeah, jump to the pillar.
That.
Oh!
Where'd you go to her?
Look at it. That is all that is balancing us from water.
To that?
Take the leap.
Nah.
Jump farther.
Take the leap.
Far. Ah! No!
Oh! Seriously, we never got to explore it as much as we have today, because obviously the police have come, but they've just rolled up now and we'll go speak to them, and hopefully all will be okay and they'll realise we're not causing any harm. But that's a story to tell in its own. I don't know what they're going to say, so let's go see.
If there's any damage, then basically between you, you'll be responsible for about £250,000 worth of damage. Got that sort of money?
No, to burgle, you have to steal, cause damage, or deviate somebody. You've just, if they say you've criminal damage, deviate. If they say you've damaged up there, that's burglary because you're not allowed on there.
Did you get any good shots?
Yeah. They're like the coolest cops ever. And then the police come and they spoke to us in this park and they were actually really sound. That must have been about 2015. Yeah, it must have been about 2015, I'm sure of it. Back in the day, my face was everywhere. Mine and the boys' face was everywhere. It was like, watch out for these boys, known serial trespassers. See what else? There's a trampoline in this park. We used to always go in there. Should we see if I've still got a backflip? You reckon I've still got a backflip on me?
I don't think you do.
Oh, don't think I do. I've still got a backflip, definitely. Come. Oh, I'm getting rusty these days, to be honest. Back in the day, I would have been straight over that. Oh, I still got it. Yes, off it. Never lose it. Shan, you hater. You're a hater. Do it on the floor then. I didn't say that. I said I could do it on a trampoline. I'm too fat for the floor. Why is there a miniature pineapple here? That's gassed me up. I thought I was too fat for that.
Oh.
Fuck it. Oh.
That was decent.
What do you mean that was decent?
That was decent.
Nearly broke my knee. I'm not as agile as I used to be back in the day. God, that actually hurt. Slippy floor.
Yeah.
Hater. And that's it. I might have just stopped off for a little chicken and rice from my favourite little chicken and rice shop. But guys, I'm back in England pretty full time now. I've been sort of dotted all over the place. I ain't been at a solid base for quite a while, but I think I'm basing myself in England full time. I'm back. Let me know what videos you want to see more of on this channel. This is actually my 3rd channel. Some guys don't know. They hit me up or in the comments and they go, oh, Ali, I'm watching your 2nd channel, but I actually have Ali Law, the main channel, Ali Law's Life, which is for like quite high production vlogs, and then Ali Law Shorts, which is everyday, random, behind the scenes, more raw and real stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Make sure you subscribed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, people. What is happening? Today we're out in London. Opposite me there, this whole city, all these big buildings that you can see in the skyline in the background, from Barclays all the way over to that corner, all those buildings and quite a stretch back, all these houses on the front, all the waterfront, I am banned from, and it's a serious ban. It is a court order, and I am banned from the entirety of Canary Wharf. I can never set foot back in there again in my life, right? So this is why we're making the video from across the water, because several years ago, 7 years ago I think it was, 6-7 years ago, I was doing a thing called overnight challenges and madnesses, as I like to call them back in the day, where I'd go around and basically just climb up everything I could see and sneak into everywhere that was possible to sneak into, and stay in swimming pools overnight and O2 Arena. We climbed to the top of those yellow things, climbed to load the top of these buildings and stuff, and by doing that a lot of these corporations got me banned and they had to take me to court because me and my boys were just running amok around everyone basically. And some of these buildings pay multi-million pounds a year for security firms to guard them, and there was just a bunch of chavvies in tracksuits sneaking past them and evading their security. So they had to do something. So Canary Wharf took me to court, me and some of my boys, and got a whole injunction, which is quite crazy because I've got injunctions for things like the O2 Arena and the London Eye and a lot of football stadiums and stuff, but this one is crazy to me because think about it, it's an entire city basically. It's like, I don't know, is Canary Wharf a city? It's like a suburb in a city. But I'm banned from all of that. When I type in court to my emails, look how much stuff comes up. It's quite bad. It's just court orders. Like I'm looking here when I nearly went to prison in 2019, 2018. Got all the injunctions, the Shard injunction. I forgot about that. We're doing videos today in London going around places I'm banned from. I completely forgot the Shard was on it. I've got so many, it's actually quite bad. Has anyone noticed signal is getting worse? Like technology and 5G and 4G is meant to be getting more technical. And I can't seem to get signal anywhere ever. I feel like in 2012 when I had my iPhone 4 and had 3G on it, I could get better signal than now. I'm in the centre of London, I can't get signal. Here we go, look, here's the court injunction, like all of the boys. Look, they bought this to court, like all of my boys' Instagrams. Look, even Finn G's in there. Big boy Finn's in there. I didn't even know Finn was on that, you know. Look, they brought up like who's tagged in the post, like full investigation style. Look here, look. CCTV of Owen. Some CCTV footage of Owen, Usama, Elliot, Owen, Finn. That's golden. Yeah, they do not mess about. Alex Farrell. Good old Alex. Alex caught climbing a rock. So I think that's a screenshot from my video. There's a million documents, I'm not sure, but basically, oh look, so here's who's on the injunction. Me, Alistair Law, Ryan Taylor, Alexander Farrell, Ricky Brewer, and Imogen Anderson. Imogen's an old school like climber girl. I don't know. I didn't even know her. That's the first time I'd met her at that court case. I don't know why she was on the injunction, but they dragged her into it as well. But yeah, basically, I have an injunction. I'm banned from this entire suburb, or whatever you want to call it, of London, and I can't step foot in any. So if I ever wanted to get a job in the HSBC banking headquarters of London, I'd be screwed. I think that's a pretty serious place, to be honest. Like, they don't mess about over there. There's a good little cliff jumping spot over there we used to jump in. I don't know how we used to just jump into the Thames thinking it was normal, like the most polluted, disgusting, dirtiest water on earth. We used to just casually swim in there like it was nothing. There's a good cliff jumping spot. I say cliff jumping, bridge jumping. There's a bridge jumping spot there, and then down in the Isle of Dogs, which I think is down that way. Down that way, I lose my bearings. I don't know these places, but down there somewhere there's a good little bridge jumping spot. It's like an abandoned bridge. It was closed down. We used to jump off. Welcome to my life, people. It's 2024, just about to go into 2025, and I'm banned from everywhere, basically, especially the capital of England. It was good times though. We did have a lot of good memories back in the day, just messing about, going crazy, climbing up everything and anything. Nothing was safe from us, basically. We're at the London Eye. Back in the day, I was running around here 7 years ago going, it's a madness. What's up, it's a madness. We don't take L's, baby. Excuse me, this is the London Eye? Yeah. Oh, perfect, it's beautiful. Thank you. I have a court injunction. I feel like there's a saying in this, isn't there? I'm starting a lot of these videos. You shouting at? I thought you were shouting at me.
Are you going through it too?
No, but I got confused. So I have a boundary. I can't go. Shit, where's my phone, Shan? Shit. I have a boundary. I can't go past the certain little boundary, so I can stay away from the super soft ice cream, £5.50 an ice cream for 99 with a flake.
Explain how you got banned.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're rambling on. So I got banned from the London Eye. I forgot to finish the video, yeah. I'm probably one of the only very few people in the world that have managed to get themselves a court order banning them from ever stepping foot on the London Eye, ever. So the tourists of London can all jump on the London Eye, no problem, cruise round at about 3 miles per hour. It'd take about 14 days to get round the top of it. And I, because when I was 22 years old, everyone says, oh, we believe in second chances, but Merlin attractions do not believe in second chances, you know? A lot of people say, oh, he was a crackhead, he robbed your house when he was a crackhead, let him off. Everyone believes in second chances, but Merlin attractions don't go. But they don't think, oh, he's 27 years old now, he's grown up, he can get back on the London Eye. No, it's a lifetime court order. They don't want me ever stepping foot on any of their attractions around the entire world. I have a list of about 780 places. I don't know how many places, hundreds of places, I don't actually know. It's like all around the world, in like Florida, Japan, literally all over. I can't step foot on any Merlin attraction, basically. I have a full court order stopping me. So, look, let me show you. I'll show you where I can't go. All right, I can't step foot. Let me show you. I can't step foot past this. Technically speaking, I'm breaking a court order if I step past them bullards, right? So 2018, I used to climb up things and do overnight challenges. For anyone that don't know, I used to sneak into places and climb up things and that. And in 2018, Merlin Attractions, who owns this, is a big super corporation, own the London Eye. They own lots of different things around the world, and they took me to court and got a full banning order on me and a couple of my boys from ever entering one of their premises again, yeah? So they successfully got us banned. Now, I never actually tried to climb this, but at the time I was planning on climbing it. And my mate Ricky and a few of the boys, I think Ricky and Alex tried to, and they like was low down and like scaled through, got past security guard. They actually got onto the wheel, but they never managed to climb it. They got up to it, and then like they said security and like 20 police officers turned up like that, like in an instant, like armed police and everything. It was all a bit mad apparently. So they had it on pretty lock off as it was, but they were... Hello? How does she know my name? She sounds like German or something. She's like, Ali Law. I've even got a hat on. How does she recognise me? It's the voice, isn't it? People say it's the voice. Whenever I see people in the streets, they say, oh, your voice give it away. I heard you. I've been in supermarkets when people have been like, oh, your voice give it away. Hello? Yeah, how did you know it was me?
Because we all noticed you.
Did ya?
It weren't you, Ginger, I promise. No,
Is
I'm
it
joking.
How did you know me? You alright, mate, yeah?
Bad Jules, we
How
weren't
you doing? You
watchers.
good, yeah? Love it, love it.
Come on in, Wayne.
What are we doing? A little photo, yeah?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Love that. Here, Jacqueline, take my one.
I thought you were like German. It sounded like you were German or something.
Oh, I'm everything, mate. We're bitzers.
All over the place.
How you been, alright?
All good, all good.
Ain't been nicked lately then?
Nah, not lately. I've been staying out of trouble.
Good lad.
Nice one, nice to meet you, yeah? Look after yourself, guys. Take it easy. Where was I? Yeah, so I got banned anyway. So then the boys got down there, yeah, they climbed onto it. They got themselves caught. And then we managed to get ourselves a full court injunction. So they give us a full court injunction from ever entering a Merlin Attractions place again. So I can never go back on to the London Eye ever in my life. Even if I wanted to, like if I wanted to pay and go on there as a paying member right now, I wouldn't be allowed. And I'd technically breach an accord. And now I don't know where I'd stand with it. I don't know if they would ban me, or if they would, like, no, if they would take me to court, or if they'd kick off. Probably not, realistically. But it stands. Technically speaking, if I snuck in, paid for a ticket, or went in undisguised and went on it, I have a court order saying I cannot go on it. So that would be breaking it, technically speaking. But I don't know. I don't know if they, I doubt they would take you to court for that. But if they wanted to, technically speaking, I could go to prison. And if I climbed it, I'd definitely basically go to prison. Now I have made my way down to Stamford Bridge, Chelsea Football Club Stadium. Come with me. Now this is a complete blast from the past, right? 2018, me, Ryan Taylor and Alex Farrell rocked up to here. Me and Ryan actually convinced Alex to take the day off work, and he really didn't want to. And then we ended up getting in big trouble with the law, and he got dragged to court and stuff. We ended up getting caught, didn't get to climb the stadium that we wanted to. We ended up getting caught, getting taken to court, and Alex basically regretted the whole thing because we dragged him to work, dragged him out of work when we shouldn't have. But yeah, basically what's happened, look at the security in there, it's looking all a bit mad in there. We just keep a little walk on just because that's just the security in there is looking just mad. Look, they've got full, just like 4 security stood in the middle of the road. But this Celtic Football Club, women's, is playing Chelsea women. No one cares about women football though, to be honest, let's be honest.
Let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
But yeah, it's quite mad. This is like a techie stadium. There was no way to climb it. But what we did, we obviously come here, seen that there was crazy security personnel. So what we did is we went through the back end. We went into some posh flat over here. Security guys looking at us, come. We went into some posh flat round here, one of these back end ones, and we went down the back end. Oh look, it's a no drone zone as well. Yeah, we went down the back end, we went to climb over. Next minute, there was police everywhere, security, everything. So we jumped over, we managed to get through like the stadium a little bit, and then we just got busted.
Oh, maybe not, you know how many people's coming, yo. All angles, even under the gate, you're done. Everywhere. Yep. Yeah, the blue lodge just pulled up. Straight, bro, straight. To the cop. To the cop. Oh, we did it. Go away. Shit, go. Thanks, far away. Drop. Oh wait, stay still. Stay dead still. Oh, it stopped right there. 3, 2, 1.
You want attention, yeah? You want a finger?
Oh dear.
How are you?
How's it going, man?
It's cool. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, boss.
Second time?
Right, why are you here?
Underneath your jacket, you're detained for a search, section 1 case for any articles going to equip theft or anything like that?
Nope.
Camera equipment, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a complete headache, but basically this fence, I think, we tried to get over. I don't really remember a lot about it. My phone's dead and I can't get a video up. I don't actually remember a lot about it, but yeah, we're at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. We were like behind here, we were like climbing through flats and stuff. We were like coming out of like lobbies of flats, climbing through windows, somehow got through. But basically, yeah, we just couldn't go through there. So we like basically cut across these, like cut to the back of all these flats. And then it was like a full stealth mission to get there, but we didn't end up pulling it off. And we got taken to court. We got dragged through the court system. That was quite a heavy one as well. They really wanted to throw the book at us. They really wanted to throw down heavy at us and punish us for that one. They banned us from the stadium, got all sorts of shit going on, court orders. So I can never go back into Stamford Bridge ever. Right guys, behind me is the Tate Modern. This is a massive art gallery in the centre of London, and this is a blast from the past. Come, let me show you. For anyone who ever watched the videos back in the day will know about this one. But this is probably one of my favourite videos I ever made, and was the most ridiculous thing that we've probably ever done. And there's so many little parts to the story that I'm gonna tell you and break down for you right now. But I am basically banned from Tate Modern forever. Not that I'd ever want to go in there, but I am banned forever, so I can never go back. But yeah, if I ever want to take my future kid, to the art gallery in London, I can. But yeah, this 2018, me and the boys in London doing the madness as always. We come up here, and I'll show you, I'll run it down for you. We climb straight up the bricks. If you see the bricks right there, we went up here to the bits that you can climb, across to this corner here, and straight up to there, and then straight up. But it is literally a climbing frame. Like, it looks like it was made, it's at a bit of an angle, so it's a very easy climb. It's got holes in the bricks, it's like a ladder. It was literally made to climb. But we saw this back in the day, and obviously we were climbing up absolutely everything around London, so we had to do it. But yeah, we scaled up there, but come back here, I'm gonna show you it from over here. Right, so we went up. We actually did it twice, right? So we knew that you could do this. We did it twice. We went up once, years ago, like 2017, I think, and we got chased out by security. They somehow found us and we ran away and we got out of there. And then we went back, I think it was in 2018, and we went back and we got up there, and then if you look in the background, somehow we got onto the roof. We actually got inside. We actually got inside the Tate Modern as well. Like, we actually got inside the art gallery, which was ridiculous. Like, seeing all the art and that, we could have bloody been big robbers. I do think, out of all the stuff I've ever done, if I was a criminal, I could have got away with so much. If I was robbing places and that, I could have got away with millions, honestly. Like, the places we've been in, we've seen, like, full cash registers, things like this, and we could have just loaded up on so many things over the years. But luckily, we never have. We were never criminals, obviously, so we never done any of that. I like how they've now got, look, since we did it, they never used to have this, but they've got these signs all over the place. Please do not climb. So they've had to put a warning up now. But yeah, so we climbed it, and then if you see this tower in the background, you see it? That had somehow a sketchy ladder on it, yeah? And roll the clip. Look at the world's sketchiest ladder here. Look how wonky it is, yeah? There's Usama just chilling. It was like ladders tied to ladders tied to ladders all the way up like a couple of 100 feet. And I didn't know this at the time, but the reason the ladders were on there was because Tom Cruise was actually filming a scene on top of that thing for Mission Impossible. Something to do with Mission Impossible. He filmed a scene on the tippy top of that, yeah. So we've actually been up there, which was mad. And it was a winter's morning. It was like, I want to say it was like January or February, and it was so cold, it was Baltic. It was freezing, yeah. It was all iced up on the top, and it was the sketchiest ladder I have ever seen in my life. We shouldn't have even climbed that. Like, we had no care for our life, really, to be honest, because looking at it, it was dodgy. It was ladder, strapped to ladder, strapped to ladder, strapped to ladder. But then after our video, so we got to the top, and then we got down. There's security there. What's he coming over for? That's never a good sign to see. But then we climbed back down after, right? And as we got down, we got to the roof hatch. There's a little roof hatch that opened up. Now, this isn't on this roof, by the way. Sorry, I didn't explain this. When you get to this roof, you've got to then go across, and I can't remember how we got to the next bit, but we got to the next bit. I think we went indoors into the building, and then we had to come out of roof hatch. That was it, and that gets onto the roof that's connected to that tower thing. And we got to the bottom when we climbed back down. It was the sketchiest thing ever. When I was stood on the top, I remember, and I've done a lot of sketchy things, but when I was stood on the top of that and I was looking over and I was holding onto the ladder, I was the last one to come down because I was so scared. And the boys all went, and I was like, oh my God, because you had to like lean back out onto it. This ladder's wobbling. It was wood. It was tied to a bunch of other ladders. You're just thinking, this does not look safe or right. This just shouldn't be a thing. And there was a metal bar next to it. So that's obviously, when people climb it for the movies, they're obviously strapped into the metal bar. We're on these wooden ladders, and I remember just thinking, this is the dodgiest, most horrible thing I've ever done in my life. But when we got down, we went to the roof hatch, and we went to open the roof hatch, and there was police there.
What's happening down there then?
Step back, you into your room.
Yeah, sure thing, off.
What's going on? Why are you up there? We're taking photos. Huh? We're taking photos. Why did you say you
you're actually police?
Yeah.
Oh right, I thought you were taking the piss.
No,
okay.
No, we thought you were taking the piss.
Oh yeah, we were taking the piss, sorry. We thought you were just literally just taking photos, man, and videos.
Have you taken any you can show me that you're taking?
Hey, we wanted a burger.
Cameras and photography stuff. You got anything else on YouTube now? No. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Whoa.
Oh, did you how did you get up here?
We climbed, this ladder. We climbed up the side of this thing, the brick wall, and then through there was a door open. We walked up the stairs, and then this thing was open. Harry's getting a deep search right now. Alright guys, I'm going to put this camera away before I kick off. Try and take my camera. Alright, I'm going to show you. Look behind me. The security were kicking off, told us to delete our footage. They got us in the stairwell. They were like, you have to delete that footage. And then they were trying to tell the police to delete our footage. I put the GoPro in my pocket. It's all good. There's a lot of police, but the police were really cool. They were like loving it actually, because they were on the roof. I've never been up there. They were taking photos on their phone and that. They were loving it. Undercover police. All the police balled onto the roof, come and chat to us, and they were all undercover, and they come up, and they were actually really cool in the end, and they took our names, took our details and that, and then let us on our way. But the maddest thing about that whole experience is the next day we were on a train from London to Southampton, and we're sat there. A lot of things like this has happened to me in life that I just think, there's millions and millions of people in London, right? And thousands of trains going, hundreds of trains or whatever going in different directions, and it just happens to be these plainclothes people got on the train, all with beers and drinking in the hand, and they were like, hey, right boys, you remember us? And Alex was like, no way. And it was the police officers that were up there, all the undercover police officers happened to be on like a work do going to Bournemouth, and they sat next to us and they were all drinking beers on the train. And Alex still says it to this day. He's like, I just can't get over it. They're like normal people. They're just normal people. And it was weird seeing them. Like, obviously they're up there, they're like proper police officers, met police, and then you see them next day, they're just on a train day drinking. Like, they were going down to Bournemouth obviously for something, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a random thing like that. I remember Alex always saying, they're just normal people. They're just normal people, which is quite mad. But yeah, so that is the story of the Tate Modern. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 6 PM. We don't take L's. Here's some madness. Boom. Headbutt the outro, all of that good stuff. But yeah, we're a bit more raw and real now. So guys, see you later. And if I step foot over those red barriers there,
I am going to prison.
Attention, attention. CCTV is in operation.
Straight out. Let's look.
Right guys, behind me right here is St Mary's Football Club Stadium. The capacity of this stadium is 32,384 people. So it's quite a fat stadium, but I am never allowed to step foot in there again. I've got a border. I'm not allowed past those red barriers. And if I step foot over those red barriers there, I am going to prison, yeah? Because I'd be breaching a court order. They took me to court and everything, and I have a full court order to say that I'm never allowed to go in there ever again in my life. So even if I wanted to watch football and was a big Southampton Football Club fan, I am never allowed in there. And you might be thinking, if you don't know the context, that I'm probably a football hooligan and started punching people up or something, but that ain't the case. We snuck into here in 2017, I think it was. No, maybe 2018. We snuck in, and I'll show you where we snuck in a minute. It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
I was planning on climbing up this pipe, and then we get here to the entrance and we notice one of us can squeeze through this tiny little gap up top. Maybe, but only one way to find out.
And we tried to get on the roof, but the security put on the tannoy. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. The security put on the tannoy and then started chasing us around and then show the best escape on earth.
CCTV is in operation.
Better be quick, boys. Oh, we got a whistle. It's all good, man. Police are here. Boys, let's just go straight through there.
No,
Don't run. Do not run. Do not run. Okay, do not run.
it's just not a thing of it.
Go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Straight out, straight out. No slot, no slot. Sake, man. Back on the pit. No, they're not locked. They're not locked. Oh. There's got to be something, man. Where's he gone? No, there'd be one that's open.
Oh, you know that squashed me.
Oh no, this ain't worth it.
But if dogs come, I'm saying dead still.
Yeah, same. You remember what he told us? Wait, he's right.
I've seen.
Go to the next one. Wait, Alex up there. Go, Alex. 3, 2, 1, 3. Just run on. Brian! Oh, bollocks. There's no way out of it. It's just not a thing. Oh, it's just dead. There's gotta be a way out of it. Surely. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening right? Ow! Oh, I don't think there's a way out of it though. We are trapped, man. Yo, out of turnstiles. Everything's locked down, man. Alex, they're a thing, aren't they? Oi, come right. Oh, they're not a thing. Oh. No, Alex, we can do it. Alex, all the way around. We can get through and... Right, to the other side, come. Come on, might as well go try the other side. Boys, come. Quick. Who's this? His bed! His bed sprinted across. Boys, we know how you can get out. It's just proper peak. Boys. Go, 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 go. Don't open the door yet. Don't open it. Oh, f***ing sake. Go, 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 go. Is that the place? Go, go. No, this way, Ben. Ben. This way, Gary. He's coming, he's coming. He's coming. Come on, dude. I'm done, bro. Wait, just stay off the main road. What? Stay off the main road. Because that's where they're going to be. Get down. Ben, get down. Oh, who is that? He had high vis.
See the turnstiles there? It wasn't these ones, it was the ones around that corner over there. Literally, but we can't step foot in the car park, so I can't show you it. But we basically come running out of the turnstile and we sprinted up this road, look. We sprinted up this road and security chased us and he was on my tail. Back then I could run a bit faster, but he was on my tail. You know when you're looking over your shoulder and he wasn't far, but somehow we managed to smoke him, but he was on job. He was ready to catch us. We ran down there, ran through like the building estates and at the industrial estate, and we somehow managed to actually get away. But let me show you where we snuck in quickly. Oi, look at the camera setup they've got. That's some next level cameras, isn't it? But like, oi, I'm not allowed to step foot over this gate or I am breaching a court order, which is called the CBO order is something different, sorry. But it's a court injunction, which is basically equivalent to like a restraining order against your girlfriend when you've given her a beating. They've given me a court order to say I'm never allowed to step foot back in this place ever again. And if I do, I'll be breaching a court order and it becomes very serious. And I actually have a friend of mine who breached it on the Shard in London and he actually went to prison for it. So I'm not fancying stepping over that line. Technicalities, I probably wouldn't go to prison if I stepped over that line. Like realistically, I doubt a judge would actually send me to prison. But if I did anything, if I tried to sneak in here, if I did anything, look at the camera setup they've got. Is that a bit unnecessary? Do they need that many cameras? We're gonna get a car, drive around and show you how we snuck in. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, but I think they've patched it up now. I think they've patched up the little, it's like a, what is it, an Easter egg in Call of Duty. They got a glitch, yeah, glitch in the system. So they've managed to patch it up, I think. Oh shit. Cameraman's running. He's trying to get himself wiped out by a van. Probably on the security's radar with their 7 360 cameras up there.
So you're qualified to receive 10 free syndicated lines for Friday's night draw when you recently entered an online competition.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I never win anything. Thank you, thank you. Mom! We've won 10 free spins on the lottery! Yep, sorry, carry on.
So calls are recorded. Are you over 18, Alistair?
No, I'm 15.
Okay, you don't qualify.
What?
Thank you.
No, you said I qualified. Little scam call. But those turnstiles there, so they're like just behind all that red boxes. They're about there, just over there. We come jumping out of there, come running down here, absolutely sprinting. Let me know in the comments if you think a ban for life is harsh or should have it been like maybe a 5-year ban. I don't know. But I remember we come running down here, we turned down here, man was still on my back here. I somehow lost him around here somewhere. I think he'd give up on that corner. And we just come sprinting full speed. This was about 6 years ago. Should we have a see when the video was? I don't actually know. A little £14.49 order for the merch. Guys, if you want to grab any merch, shop.allylaw... No, sorry, I got my website wrong. allylaw.co.uk. It used to be shop.allylaw.co.uk for many years. Here we go. Police escape in stadium. We got away 6 years ago it was. That was uploaded, I think, 2018. Oh, no, 2017. 24th of October, 2017. And right now it's the 16th of October. So it was... It's 7 years ago next week. Wow. Time really does fly quite quickly, don't it? Anyway, let me quickly go round, show you how we got in. It was... Oh, red light? We won't bother with that. We'll do a U-turn instead. It's probably quicker. Big old stadium. But yeah, even if I took up football now and loved football, which I don't, but if I did, I wouldn't even be allowed to step foot back in there, ever. Such a shame, isn't it? Right, so this is where we went in. That is up there. Let me see if we can get up the back, because I'm not allowed to just drive in there and show you, because I'm technically not allowed in the car park. And I ain't up for bloody breaching no injunctions today. So, from what I remember, we tried to get in here in the day, and then they set off an alarm. Like, we tried to get in here at like 10 p.m, so we went back at like 2 a.m. No, that was it, yeah. Like, look, there's the fence. Yeah, they've patched it up. See the gate that the man's just come out of? Above it, so these ones here, there was a gap, a small gap, and I honestly nearly broke my ribs getting through it. Like, it was about this big. I was a bit skinnier at the time, but we couldn't get through it, and then the guy put on the tannoy, "We are watching you," or something. So we ran off, and then we come back at like 2 in the morning with some towels, put the towels on to like squeeze through. I think there was like anti-climb paint on it or something. And we actually managed to get through, but look, after we'd done it, they fully put a whole new cage on it and patched it up. But, yeah, it was like a proper little loophole in the system. We was looking at climbing up, seeing if there's a way to climb up. And I think there is. I think those, like, what you call it, the vents. I think you could climb up one of them vents, but obviously it's a bit sketchy. So, yeah, we managed to find a little loophole. It was literally about that big, and somehow I nearly didn't get through. I feel like I had to rearrange my ribs to actually get through it. Like, I was squeezing through it. But, yeah, managed to actually get through it in the end. But, yeah, it's crazy that was 7 years ago. So, yeah, how it works in England, yeah, there is a thing called civil trespassing. So any trespassing is basically a civil matter, meaning it isn't technically against the law. You couldn't go to prison for it. Down to the owner of the property to take you to court, right? To then get an injunction on you. So original trespass isn't a crime. So that's how, like, obviously I've never ended up in prison from just normal trespassing in there. However, when they took me to court, they got a full injunction on me. And then if you break an injunction, it becomes a crime because you're breaching a court order, right? So we can't ever go back in there, basically. Like, if I was to breach that court injunction, I would be absolutely screwed, and literally probably most likely. Depends what I did. If I just walked over the line, maybe I wouldn't. It's good to see the Ally Law Shorts page booming. It's making me happy. Obviously, it's a completely new channel. No, like, highly crazy edits, no over-the-top production, no over-the-top ideas, just sort of putting a bit of everything and anything on here. So let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. Do you enjoy these little videos of me just going around talking about experiences? Yeah, let me know. Give me some video ideas in the comments, and we're reading them all, and I'll do as many of them as I possibly can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you tomorrow evening. See you later. Guys, what is happening? We are right now at... Oh shit, where's my phone? In my pocket. Right now, we are at the O2 Arena. Now, this is a blast from the past. 7 years ago, me and the boys were sneaking around this corner to climb up this, and for anyone that has ever seen the video will know how much of a mad time it was. I'm actually banned from here for life. I've got a court order, which actually is printed right there. Look, if I get seen poking my face around here, it's big problems. But look, here we go. Private property, no trespassing. The O2 is not suitable for climbing, risk of injury, and then it's notice of a court injunction. A high court injunction has been placed in front of all this. Basically, that high court injunction was for us boys. But yeah, for anyone who remembers, we climbed up there.
Oh, your summer.
That guy did. It rolls, mate.
Oh, they've upped their security. I see. Put rollers on it. That's clever as f. Oh, I just smashed my knee. Oi, that's wow clever. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I f***ed it. Oh, you summer. Oh, I f***ed it. I was like, I've got this.
It's actually slippery, man.
Smart of the do it.
No, you don't like. Oh, Ali, try sort that out. No.
Yeah, the shit moving. Everyone's up, aren't they?
Oh, right, stick to the left, don't stand on the actual. Oh,
it's slippery on that.
Yeah, it's not Wait, we're chilling, boys. As soon as you're on in.
Go yourself.
Maybe not.
Yo, we're chilling, boys.
We ran across these bars and then straight on and just climbed straight up. Probably did the O2 Arena a little bit of a favour, to be honest, didn't I? Like, when you think about it. So we hacked it straight up there, climbed up one of the yellow things. We were doing flips on the top, climbed up one of the yellow things, and then we had to hide out. We did it at like 6 in the morning. We actually did it a few times, but yeah, we had to hide out at like 6 in the morning, and the army come. Thought there was armed police, snipers, all sorts. It was all a bit of a mad one. And then, for anyone who remembers, the security guard come to me here, and then I walked in this direction. And then, for anyone who knows, remembers the good old Run song, we sprinted in that direction very fast. Come.
We got a dog.
Go down. Sit down there for us, boys. Well done. You've done a good job.
Thank you, man.
Huh?
Thank you, man.
Just got something to stay.
Excuse me, man, I'll jump to that. Is that wet? Is it wet?
No, I don't. Do that. You already did it. I know your place.
Hello.
How are you?
Good,
You
man,
right?
you? Yeah?
Have a sit down there, mate.
That's good, man, I'm good, I'm good.
No, sit down.
Hey.
You say hello, Kerry.
Kerry. You alright, buddy?
Got one over. Yeah, we've got these guys saying later. Well done, boys.
Guys.
We've been looking for you. Your face is familiar. What's your name?
Ali.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
How long have you been up there? Been up there for a few hours, eh?
No, we just ran up the other side.
Right.
Like 5-10 minutes. Not long.
Famous Alibaba.
Alibaba.
Guys, can you take your cameras down, please? I'm not asking to take them away from you. I'm
Is the
asking
police
to take it down,
necessary,
please.
man?
Yes, it is necessary.
Oh, boys.
It's up to you guys. I'm asking you
Oh,
nicely.
boys.
If I have to get in trouble for taking it from you, I'll do that. So I'm asking you nicely, please be putting them down and put them into your bag. Have you heard what I just said? This favour, Ali. Take that out for us.
Oh, boys, come on.
Take it off for us.
It's not necessary, man.
Dude, you got to stay on the high camera. I'm going to take it from you.
I won't face you, it's okay. I'll face this way.
So what's that?
I'll face this way.
No.
It's just so nothing gets...
Put it into your bag.
Man, it's just so nothing gets said that hasn't been said, you know? It's just protect myself, that's it. Like, I'm not going to look at you. It's all good.
Legally, he's allowed to.
Please
Hey.
stop talking.
No, I'm allowed to.
No, please stop talking.
Legally.
Do not annoy me.
Legally.
Do not annoy. You really want to go that way? All right, we're gonna go that way.
But he's not going to get in trouble for going ahead.
Man, I understand what you're saying. I won't face you, it's cool. I'll just face down here at the dog. I just want to record for my own safety, you know?
Where you are in the private land. This is a private land. You know about it.
I know. As long as you don't show it. Anyway, it's loud.
Hey.
Sir, put the camera down, please, sir. Put the camera down, please, sir.
It's just for my own protection, mate.
Put the camera down now, sir.
Bro, it's only for my own protection.
Please put the camera down, please, sir. So just put the camera down.
Yeah, I understand it, man, but...
Put the camera down, please, sir.
I'm a record, like, I'm being responsible.
I do not care what you're doing, sir. Put the camera down. Sir, put the camera down. Wait for the police to come, and then I'll give you a body search because I'm quite sure you're hiding your SIM card in there. Alright? We have enough shit over you guys, alright? Thank you for making good jobs for us, yeah? You improve our security and you give us more shift. But then we are on top of you guys, alright? We are on top of you, sir. Alright?
No problem, man.
Sir, thank you very much for the understanding. Cameras down. Let me see if he's recording, sir.
It is, yeah. For my own protection, man.
Yeah, you need to close the camera, sir. Sir, close the camera now.
Man, I'm gonna go and come over.
Hello, control from 5-8 to receiving, over.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that one of them, they're still recording. I'm going to ask him 3 times to put down the recording. Other way, I'll have to remove his camera, over.
Yeah, why not?
We'll be reasonable, yeah? Hey, man. You alright?
Come on.
Sir, I'm asking you one more time, please. Just put the camera down, please, sir.
I'm going in there.
You're recording,
when
yeah.
you are there, you didn't see me with the phone.
Sir,
I was on the phone.
Put the camera down, please, sir.
Man.
Sir, can you just please put your camera down, please? Hello.
Hi.
Can you go, please? And we'll come and can you please put the camera
Can you
down? Do not
please?
film security, please.
Bro.
Sir, please put the camera down, please.
Bro.
I was talking phone to someone. You said
Sir, please put the camera down, please.
Bro.
Please. Sir,
Please.
I'm asking you again, put the camera down, sir.
What's going on over here? Time to go. Need to get out of here now.
service between Canning Town and Beckton due to scheduled engineering work. There is a good service operating on all lines.
Sorry, man.
This station is North Greenwich. Exit here of the Emirates Airlines and the O2.
Yeah. Come have a look, Sam. We'll see. But yeah, so me and Ryan Taylor did an overnight in here once. We snuck in. I can't even remember how we got in. I think we went in before it closed. It's so long ago. Time goes so quickly. I don't even remember things. Like, I forget half of these things. But yeah, it's quite mad. But yeah, so us boys, they took us to court and got a court injunction on the whole thing so that nobody could climb it, basically, after all of that. Gordon Ramsay set himself up a restaurant. And then I was running in this direction, straight over there, whilst the guys chased me from there. And then straight to the train station. Most ridiculous thing of my life. And then the guy, I seen him, I come round that corner, and then I saw him. Obviously they're talking on the radio. I saw him, and then rolled a clip. He ran, he conged over, he chased me. I ran into the train station, tapped my card, and then we were out of there. But yeah, most ridiculous thing ever. But yeah, look, all these people, I'm jealous. All these people get to just roll into the O2 Arena, and I can't do none of that. Come, Sham, we'll go over and have a look. But yeah, so I'm never allowed to go back into the O2 Arena ever. For anyone that don't know, a court injunction, basically, they took us to court. Oh, look, there's the security guard with the dog. Oh, that might be the same guy. That could be the same guy and everything that come up to us, I don't know. Oh no, he's coming in this direction. But yeah, what a mental time, eh? So we come running in this direction. Look at him, that is the guy, that's the same dog and everything. We come sprinting in it, well, I say we, I've come sprinting in this direction at full speed. I've come round this corner, and then the matey was all the way in that corner over there, and I've seen him, like by the thing, and then we've come running off, we've come absolute full sprint into the train station. When he was speaking to me over there, I had this in my head already that I was going to get my bank card out. So had my bank card in my sock, I slipped my bank card out, had my bank card in my hand ready, because I knew if I ran, that was the plan, that was the getaway plan, was to run into there and tap the card. So I knew that was going to happen, so I had the card ready, smart thinking and that, you know, so I was prepared for the future. Come sprinting round here, matey saw me over there, he come running, where that security guard looking guy over there is, he conged over the barrier, and then yeah, straight into North Greenwich Station. It's pretty mad. What we got here, some donuts, some overpriced donuts, probably about £8 a donut. But yeah, welcome to the O2 Arena. We'll head back. It's raining right now, obviously, it's England. Oi, the weather forecast actually says it's sunny in London today, and obviously it's not, because we're in England, and we've dumped our car over there where it says no parking, and there's all sorts of mad ANPR cameras, so I'm probably gonna, these video budgets are getting crazy. It's gonna be about 80 quid fine to just to park there, because I couldn't park anywhere else. There's no parking, and it's raining, I couldn't be bothered to walk, so everyone knows anyway, private car park fines don't have to get paid anyway. Quite mad to think about, literally just hiding out on top of one of those yellow things, doing flips on the thing.
Cheers!
I'm gonna say that floor isn't even strong enough. So yeah, if anyone's watching this, do not try at home, never climb the O2 Arena, it's dumb. But yeah, nearly got ourselves shot by armed police for that one, if I remember rightly. But the escape was crazy, the fact, yeah, looking back at the escape, it was mental, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend anyone trying it. It's got a court injunction, so basically if I was to go in here, or to climb it, or to do anything in here dodgy that they don't like, I would literally go to prison straight away. It's breaching a court injunction, which has happened to a lot of people. It's a bit of a, whoa, what's happened here? Yeah, it's a bit of a little bylaw, really. So you're basically, trespassing in the UK is a civil matter, so you're basically allowed to do it. However, once they put a court injunction on things, then if you do it, you're breaching a court order, and then it's big problems. Obviously, they've got the signs there, so yeah. Don't do it, it's dangerous. Anyway, do not try it at home. I was a stupid man many years ago. Hello, mate.
Hey, how are you?
Have you seen the video? There's a video on the internet, some man climbed up this.
Yeah.
You've seen?
Yeah.
Crazy people.
Yeah.
We wanted to come, we're from Southampton, we wanted to come to London just to look at it.
Yeah, it's
But
awesome, this one. This pattern
have
is
you
very
seen the
nice.
video?
Yeah, I see.
Well, the man climbing up it?
Yeah.
Ah, crazy. Crazy people. Yeah. Take care, man. Oi, have a look. I hit a deer the other day on the motorway. Not looking good. Right, let's get out of here.